Jamie with gettingcraftystampin.com. You should be able to see me right there. Let's see if I can get it to focus a little better. If you're here to craft with me live, I'm so glad that you've joined us this evening. Remember, you can see a tutorial right on my blog at gettingcraftystampin.com. Hi, Cheryl. And you should be able to craft with us tonight. I won't have the tutorial for this live on my blog tonight because I am fighting a migraine. But I will have it up on my blog tomorrow for you. So look forward to, oh yeah, I know the hair is down. I was thinking maybe that would help with my migraine. I don't know. It's not helping yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is create some fun stuff today. We're going to talk about free. What's free for you? I don't know about you, but I love patterns. I think it's fun that a lot of companies are rocking the patterns right about now. I know we were really on trend with those roses and the flower patterns, and aren't you excited that they're back? I sure am. And then we are, plaid is back. I don't know about you, but I grew up wearing plaid every day of high school. Hello, Linda. So we're going to talk about a free stamp set and free designer series paper waiting for you. So you get to create using, right now, Stampin' Up. Hi there, Sunshine. Right now, Stampin' Up has a special. Any 3 designer series papers you pick from this collection, you pick 1 for free. I love free pretty paper. So you can see a great collection here. You'll see a full tutorial on my blog. I know things are backwards, so if you're seeing this on YouTube, you're gonna see it backwards a little bit, and I have to stand back because I had edited it a little bit on YouTube. So, but you can get your own designer series paper until the end of October. So October 31st, this sale ends. And it's unlimited, so you can get 10 packs of free paper. It's unlimited, and it's all coordinated with our cardstocks, our inks, our accessories, and more. When you place an order of $300 or more, if you're going to get to that, make sure you let me know before you do because I have great options for you to save. But right now, any order of $300 or more receives a free stamp set called Merry Patterns. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this great stamp set. It is so cute, and I love two-step stamping, which I'm going to show you guys tonight. You got some, but I need to order some more. I know, me too. I see myself ordering a ton of paper here in the near future. I love that. And what makes me extra happy is I get a discount on mine. So if you guys want a discount on your paper, make sure you join the Getting Crafty Stampin' family. You can see more on my blog at gettingcraftystampin.com, and I have the best crafting family in the world. I have been struggling a little bit lately, and one of my dearest, Cheryl, made me the most beautiful card and brought me flowers this weekend. And I have to tell you, if you didn't see my post a little earlier, her card made me cry. So that's what a card can do. It can bring beauty into your life. It's so gorgeous. Isn't that stunning? And so the words inside will live on, and I know her heart was giving me a little blessing today, so I was really special. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create one of the 2 cards that I designed that is the exact same format. I know, isn't that pretty, Linda? So this is the card. I do 2 lives every Monday. 2. So I pop on at 7 o'clock for our Getting Crafty Stampin' family, and when you are part of our crafting family, you get the extra live for free. I love providing you with extra crafting and specials and deals and challenges, and right now our team is working to earn like free alphabet dies. It's so much fun. Hi, Mo. Okay, so this was the card we did at the first class, and I know it's a little backwards, but you should be able to see it. It's that stamp set, Pick a Merry Patterns, and it's 2-step stamping, so you can see where the early espresso and this is the Painted Harvest Designer Series paper. That's free right now. And hi Rosemary, ¿cómo estás, mi amiga? If you guys don't know it, I'm multilingual. So, and Rosemary is a good friend of mine that I get to see in a couple of weeks when we both drive up to Utah. Well, we both fly into Utah. And so it's awesome. So you can see where we made this really fun pick a pattern card is what I'm calling it, because even though the Merry Patterns has its own set, I love using the wood grain designer series paper that's free right now. The Painted Harvest Painted Autumn designer series paper, that's free right now. But I'm going to show you how that non-traditional card, not for your typical Christmas card, is turned into a typical Christmas card. It's still pretty freaking awesome. I'm just saying, I love it. I love plaid, I love the wood grain, and at the ease of this card. So you can see one card, two very different vibes. If you're a little bit more country, or if you're a little bit more of a traditionalist, these are some great options for you. Now, my girls back east and those that hunt, don't go shooting this reindeer. I'm just saying, it's too cute. Okay, let's turn around and let's create. Are you ready? And I stand through the crafting, so if you guys have any questions, oh, I'm trying to get I swear my phone sat differently just a second ago. I'm so glad you love it. So this is the card we did a little earlier, just like that. And of course, it's awesome when you add some reindeer sparkles. And this is with the jute ribbon. It's a really thick, course, beautiful to the texture. And then you have the two-step stamping, and yes, I added the clear wink of Stella. We actually took it up a notch and added the clear wink of Stella to this designer series paper. Let me see if I can turn on the light and show you guys. Oh, can you see it right just to the stems? I didn't do too much, but I wanted to have something that accompanied the beautiful reindeer. And we're going to move this just like so. You're thinking, Jamie, I thought you did 2 lives. I did. My phone's sitting differently this time. I don't know. I am not promising you to be a technical savant. I am not. But this is the card we're going to create right now. This is using that really beautiful Christmas paper called Christmas Around the World Designer Series paper. That's that great plaid with the wood grain stamped on here to create the reindeer. I was hoping that I had cut another one, but I don't think I did because I'm not seeing one more reindeer in front of me. So we're going to cut it together. And that's this free stamp set called Merry Patterns, only available through October, and then you can own it forever. So make sure that you grab yours now. You can shop with me anytime at gettingcraftystampin.com. Let me see if that's better. Look at that. I love this paper. I can't tell you. It's awesome. And so do me a favor, all of you stop real quick and like and share this video. Will you do that for me? Share it with your friends and family so they can join us and craft along with us. So this is that beautiful card that we're going to create right now, and this is the one that we just did. Gracias, mi amiga. Okay, and so earlier we just did it where it surrounded the designer series paper with the crushed curry and then Cajun craze and the wood grain designer series paper. And now we're going to change it. We're going to go traditional Christmas. Eee! I love it. This is that beautiful paper, and when you see it, it's right here. It really does embrace, my friend Pip is in England, in the UK, and so it really does embrace like the European vibe, as well as the fun, and oh my goodness, look at those great languages. I have friends that are multilingual. Hi, Roberta. And then all the paper, again, is double-sided, so you get double your dollars anytime that you craft with us. And then nutcrackers, seriously. I don't know about you, but I love a good nutcracker. You have the babies watching with you, Monique. Hello, handsome boys. Monique's got 2 babies, her son and her nephew, which are about 6 months apart, and they're the cutest things ever. I kind of think of one of them as my little boyfriend, little Eric. I love him. He's such a cutie pie. I've been blessed to hold him for early on, and I love it. Okay, so this is our garden green cardstock that is scored at 4 1/4 and cut at 5 1/2. We're going to fold it, and then we're going to use the bone folder to crisp the edge, just like so. And then we're going to use this beautiful paper. Now it's double-sided, so should you want to do the nutcracker instead, you can have fun with that, but I like plaid. I was really tempted to stamp the reindeer in the plaid. I'm sorry, I don't know if that, they're only 3 months apart. Kai just touched the screen. Hi, Kai. Okay, so we're going to center this beautiful paper on top of the real red cardstock. The real red cardstock is cut 2 1/8 or 2 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the reason being, or 2 1/8, I can't remember, whatever the equal measurement is. And the reason I did that is because we're going to fill the edges of the card, and I don't always do cards with lots of layers, but I've been craving it lately, especially when you have beautiful designer series paper like this, that you can accentuate the color variance with this look. So isn't that great? Now we're going to take this beautiful Whisper White cardstock cut at 5 1/2, so it fits the full card, by 1.5. And then we're going to frame it with the 2-inch, 2¼ inch black, basic black cardstock cut at 5¼ as well, or 5.5 as well. That's just going to fill the whole card. Whenever you stamp with photopolymer, you want to stamp with a Pierce pad. And the reason being is that photopolymer doesn't bounce, but the Pierce pad will give you that appearance that it will. And then we're going to use the basic black archival ink pad. And let's see if I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. Boop, boop. How's that? Is that good? Okay. And then we're going to stamp the outline. And the outline is gorgeous. 'Tis the season. Now this has even more words, and I love that. To be jolly. I don't know about you. I can start singing carols right away. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Now I'm going to point out, I am not a singer. My daddy used to tell me, I don't know about you guys, he loved when I sang, so I would just belt it out. Little did I know, I wasn't very talented. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the black archival ink, and isn't that yummy? I love it. And we're going to use the real red. Now when you buy our designer series papers and our cardstocks, all coordinate. So you don't even have to be talented. You can just use it right away. And we're going to use the season in the real red, just like so. And it's 2-step stamping, so that is one of the benefits to seeing it all the way through. I'm going to just layer it. Can you see that? I'm going to bring it up here so you guys can see it. Look how easy that is, going right over it. Hi, Dawn. Gosh, I love it. Tonight I've got such a great group of women joining me. I love it. Happy, happy Monday, my dears. Now, this is dramatic on its own. I love when you frame it with the black, and even though it's off just a little bit, I still like it a lot. And Anita joined and Patty joined. Hello, my lovelies. Thank you. If you're seeing this on YouTube, but you don't realize that maybe you do, and this is a live on facebook.com/gettingcraftystampin', and I do create with my crafting family and friends every Monday if I can, and one Tuesday a month we do 4 cards in one night. Say it with me. 4 cards in one night. 4 cards in one night. Well, that is coming up, so make sure you look at my events, and I will share it. I don't believe it's next Tuesday. I think it's the following. But I have to check. I'm going to be honest. I have to check. I'm not going to make you promises I can't keep. Well, that's not true. I just might. I'm going to be honest. I try as hard as I can to keep my promises. But I'm a mom with 6 kids, and I homeschool the youngest 4. And so often, especially when I suffer from my migraines, we're lucky that I can get through the day. Boop. So when you trim it from behind, then you have a guide to lead you, just like that. And I love the drama of the red and black and white. Super pretty. Do me a favor and like and share this video right now while we're crafting together, please. Make sure that you show your friends and family how much fun we're having. Don't miss out. Coming up is our crafting cruise. Shut the front door. Did you know that you can come aboard? We're expecting you on the crafting cruise. Remember, I told you I wasn't a singer. Oh, mi amiga también. Rosemarie said she's in bed with a migraine as well. Well, I am seeing an acupuncturist tomorrow that one of my dear friends works for, and I am praying that this will give me some reprieve for my kids and I. We were in a pretty bad car accident, and I've been in pain ever since. Okay, so then we're going to frame it just like this. Now, I love the framed cardstocks. Isn't that fabulous? And because I already stamped the reindeer on top of this beautiful wood grain designer series paper, I hope you feel better soon, mi amiga. I'm going to cut it out really quickly. I thought I had fussy cut it out, but I think I used it for my team class, and if I didn't, if I did cut it out, I'm going to be honest, I have 3 here, so one's missing. But if I did cut it out, I'll find it tomorrow, I'm sure. When I go to sit down somewhere, I'll have a reindeer on my tush. And with our paper snips, they are precision, so they will cut just like super duper easy, just like so. And I don't, because, I get tired in my hands, I don't really have to stress about that. It does all the work for me. And Patty is our most amazing baker. She does all of our holiday cookies for the events. And speaking of events, the upcoming cruise will be Ensenada, Mexico. It'll be March 1st through the 4th, and you're thinking, why are you talking about it now? Well, we are booking the cruise as we speak. So with a simple deposit, you can secure your spot on the cruise and make payments if you wish. Join us. Find a roommate. It's super cheap. It's less expensive than a hotel, believe it or not. All inclusive, and we're going down to Mexico. So grab your maracas and come and have fun as we craft the whole cruise. It's going to be awesome. 4 full crafting sessions, a goodie bag, and it's the cruise portion is $378, I believe. It's based on double occupancy, so if you have a spouse that wants to go or a friend, make sure that you book them along and you can make the payments. And then the retreat itself is only $275. Shut the front door. Includes all of your crafting, your goodie bag, all of your supplies, as well as some fun raffles that we will have to give out. Big shots and marker collections and dies, you name it. We're going to have it. Look at that. Now we've got to cut in between here, and we're just going to go kind of quickly. And I am so sorry I can't find my cut one. Hopefully you guys don't mind sharing a little talk time with me. Being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 11 years now, I love it. And I will be going to Utah to see the newest catalogs for the new year. And speaking of the new year, there will be a Christmas Eve party. We have a one-day retreat. That's our Christmas Eve party. Isn't that great? So look at this great reindeer. Look at him. Hi, Amy. Hello, my love. I know, Rosemary. You see, you should live closer to me, amiga. I'm just saying. Okay. And we're going to do the dimensionals behind the reindeer. It is tushy because, you know, reindeers have cute tushies, in case you didn't know it. I'm very partial to reindeer tush. I love their little fluffy tails, and I love that this piece of paper right here had like a little white on it. And so it gave me the opportunity to have like a little white fluffy tail. See if I can get it to focus. Now, I'm going to use the Wink of Stella. And the reason I did is because I think that reindeer should sparkle, just like their antlers. Just like so. And all of this paper is free right now. Remember, you buy 3, you get 1 free. Say it with me. Buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 3, get 1 free. And this paper is good all year long. It's beautiful. Look at that reindeer. Isn't he super cute and sweet? I'm going to put him down right here. And we have this beautiful red ribbon in our holiday catalog. And it's this petite, beautiful, shiny red ribbon. Isn't that fabulous? And when I tie a bow, I actually do it right on the ribbon. I do a little like that and like this. And I can't even tell you what I call it. My kids, they say, bunny, whoop, swoop, and pull. Amy actually knows all this because Amy runs a childcare on top of everything else that she's crafty awesomeness. But it was actually friends who've always taught my kids how to tie their shoes because I would get frustrated trying to teach them. Maybe it's because I'm not very articulate when it comes to teaching people how to tie a bow. I just do it for them. There you go. Look how cute this one. And you want it nice and small to go on top of this reindeer. Like that. Look at the cute little bow. Okay. Just like so. Apparently I'm in a singing mood right now, girls. And boys, if there's a boy joining us. And this is our glue dots. I'm going to roll the glue dot to get a nice narrow dot, just like so. And I'm going to place it a little bit lower on my reindeer. And that angle will allow me to apply the bow with precision, just like this. And so when you take a crafting class with me, we have so much fun. And we create a sparkling reindeer with a sparkly tushy. I hope you like that. This paper here is Christmas Around the World and the wood grain are both free right now. Buy 3, get 1 free. Buy free, get one free. And this Merry Patterns stamp set is free as well until both of them until October 31st when you make a minimum order. You can see more on my blog at gettingcraftystampin'.com. Oh, I'm so glad, Cheryl, that you love it. Now, you can take that up a notch as well and add a little bit of Wink of Stella to the seasons. Just a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy, but I don't know. I like sparkle. How about you girls? And I have to stamp at a weird angle whenever I record, and so it's always kind of fun to see what I do. Just like that. Isn't that fun? A little extra sparkle. I know I do too, Monique. So hopefully you're enjoying 'Tis the Season with the free designer series paper and the free stamp set called Merry Patterns. I'm so grateful that you joined me this evening. Turn that off. It's a little bit better. We have so much fun every Monday crafting and creating and connecting. And so hopefully you enjoyed your own little mixture of patterns and prints. This is the only way you'll find me wearing mixed patterns and prints, I'm going to be honest. But I love the look. I just don't think I can sport it. I feel too kind of conspicuous. Now give me a giant hat and I'll wear that. But mixed patterns are challenging for me to wear, but not to create with. So hopefully you enjoyed this and that you can see more on my blog at gettingcraftystampin'.com. Thanks for joining me live here on Monday at facebook.com/gettingcraftystampin'. And you can order from me anytime. And if you want to grab your own, yes, 4-card night. I'll see you then too, Linda. Thanks for joining us, guys. Have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't miss out on our upcoming class, October 28th at my creative studio. You can see more at gettingcraftystampin'.com. We have 2 classes on one day. It's 2 classes, one day waiting for you. Come and create with us. One includes a brunch. Don't miss out. That's going to be awesome. I'll talk to you soon. And then don't forget to book your spot for the crafting cruise, March 1st through the 4th, but book it now so that we can hold your spot. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Happy day. Bye. I want you to join us on March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th with the crafting cruise. You are going to have a blast when you join us with ocean view rooms, 4 full crafting sessions, 2 bonus sessions you can add on, a Hummer limo, shut the front door. How fun is it to be treated like a princess? And all this going to Ensenada, Mexico from Long Beach, California. You have to go to gettingcraftystampin'.com and RSVP. The simple deposit, you secure your room rate. It's $375 for an ocean view room. That's a huge savings. And $275 with early bird pricing right now. Check that out. For the whole crafting retreat. Don't miss out. Amazing prizes, raffles, and more. I hope to see you. RSVP, gettingcraftystampin.com.